What's up, guys? Jason, New Age Revolution down here in the cave. And we got a very, very, very special package in the mail today. Many of you recognize this box, recognize this fun label. That's right, another custom from XOX. But here's the big deal, and this is 100% truth. I have no idea what's in here. No idea what's in here. I do know what's coming after this figure, what's going to get released after this figure, and it's very, very, very exciting. It is something that all of us have wanted. It's something that all of us have wanted since 1989. Okay, so there's a little clue for you. Donkey Kong going in the background. The Atari is up and running, all right. So I'm going into this right now, no idea what's in here. The only clue I've got is that my friends at XOX have said this is their favorite so far. Now that's huge because they have claimed that the Ultimate Warrior redo was their favorite. So I'm going in here, no idea who they made. No idea. But it will be available to you guys on their website, on their Etsy page, as soon as I unveil this. All right, so we've got a little more cutting to do. No clue. I have no clue who this is. I still don't because it's wrapped in that green paper. Okay, I still have no clue. Oh, we got a bag. We've got the usual bag of goodies from XOX. Let's see what they gave us this time, guys. Oh yeah. Tons of candy as usual. Candy as usual. We've got my favorite thing that they do, the parachute man. So that's great. Net is always good for a lemon head. Love those. And I love this little TV guy. The children took the one that came from the previous package, and now I have this. And you're not touching it. This is mine now. This little miniature TV head guy. That is fantastic. I don't know where she got this, but that's amazing. All right. Here we go. I have no idea who this is. Oh, and a rubber ball. Always get the rubber ball. It's wrapped up in packaging. I have no idea who she made. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Yeah? No, you're not excited? Okay. I'm excited. No idea. So let's look at the bottom first. All right. There's the bottom. Who is that? This wasn't even talked about. This wasn't even on the list. This is the best figure they've done. Ladies and gentlemen, where's mine? When I was a kid, oh, is he too far up there? No, he's right here. When I was a kid, I used Ted Arcidi as this guy in the 80s. In the late 80s, I used him as Scott Steiner. But I don't have to do that anymore. Because the newest creation from XOX and Print Fury, the newest addition to the LJN roster, a complete shock. We have not talked about this figure. I had no idea this was in the plans. She did not tell me anything about this. It is a perfect looking figure. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Death Steve Williams is LJN. This is incredible. No more Ted Arcidi posing as Dr. Death Steve Williams, because we've got a Dr. Death Steve Williams. Unbelievably unexpected from the folks at XOX. I am blown away. We have a Dr. Death figure. Let's take a look at the face. Guys, you know how they do it. It's the best looking head you're going to get. This is totally, these are not, I can't tell you enough. These are not custom figures. These are created figures. These may have well have been straight from the toy company themselves, straight from LJN. This is perfect. Dr. Death, Steve Williams, former UWF heavyweight champion, Japanese sensation, member of the varsity club in the WCW in the NWA late 80s. Wow. Dr. Death, Steve Williams, the late great Dr. Death Steve Williams, is now part of your LJN Federation. What an incredible surprise. I had no idea this was even in the plans. Like I said, I know who's coming after him. If she's still on schedule, I know who's coming after him. It's going to blow us all away. We will do a contest giveaway for that. But what a surprise choice. Coming out of nowhere, Dr. Death Steve Williams is LJN. Take a look at the boots. You got to see that before I did. The Death, Dr. Death on both boots. The red and white two-tone gear. A fantastic Dr. Death pose. Come on, yeah. And the face, an absolute perfect figure. Bulky chest. I mean, this is tremendous. Dr. Death Steve Williams is LJN thanks to XOX. Here's how you get them. You go on their Etsy page. XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. And hopefully after this video goes up, Dr. Death will be available. And order him up. Get him painted. I've told you a million times, get him painted. If you don't get him painted, you're probably not getting the Dr. Death decal, I would assume, if you don't get him painted. Because I don't know how you would paint the boots if she puts the decal on. Right? So you can get him unpainted, or you can pay a few dollars more and you can get him expertly painted. Expertly painted by my friend Net at XOX and Random Treasures. Unbelievable surprise figure. I had no clue that this was coming. Unbelievable. So get on Etsy, XOX by Random Treasures. Get your Dr. Death Steve Williams. If you're unfamiliar, if you're watching this for the first time, if you just crawled out from under the rock, XOX has made it possible for you to get all of the hard-to-find, overly priced LJN figures. The Ultimate Warrior, Haku, Rick Rude, the Big Boss Man, Hacksaw Duggan, although the Warlord. You can get all those figures, right? You can get all those figures for a fraction of the cost and complete your LJN collection. But we don't stop there, because they went nuts over the past year and a half. And now we've got Zeus, and we've got Demolition Smash, and we've got the Barbarian from the Powers of Pain, and we've got Brother Love, and we've got Mr. Perfect, right? And we've got Dr. Death Steve Williams. Go on XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. Look at their vast library. Spend hundreds of dollars like we all do on these beautiful, beautiful figures. And add to your LJN collection. I am running out of shelf space, for these figures. So Dr. Death is going right there. He's standing in front of Ken Patera and Outback Jack. I don't think you can see him. He's just out of camera. Let's see. I'll put him over here then. There we go. We'll put him next to the Slickster. He stands up nicely on his own, as you can see. He's not leaning up against anybody. Wait till you get the rubber in your hands. They are an absolutely different feel than the original LJN. The original LJNs was stiffer rubber. Okay, and their first few figures, at least the Mr. Perfect that I got, was with this stiffer rubber. But since then, they have gone to a softer rubber, and it creates a totally different feel. For the better, right? I think it's for the better. I think the softer figures are for the better. So I'm shocked. I'm surprised. Dr. Death Steve Williams is part of the LJN world now, thanks to XOX, thanks to Print Fury. Wow, go to their website now and get them. Let her know that the video is posted. or posting. So then hopefully she'll release them on the website, and off we go. Unbelievable surprise. I am going to need another shelf to start storing all these customs. That's all for now. Dr. Death is LJN. Good night now.